27 Club.
Why you thinking I ain't with it? How you get that assumption? Yo, I was put up in a house, I was thugging and fucking. Since a kid, ain't had no screws. Used to say I was geeking. You never knocked them out of shit.
Whoa, what it is, YouTube? Know we back with another freaking reaction. Hey, babe, try to clean it up. I'm trying, y'all. I cuss like a sailor. It's hard. You feel me? But we back with another reaction, man. Yesterday, we reacted to Rod Wave speaking about Boosie on Club Shay Shay, about how Boosie was saying he was gonna sue him for remixing his music, and not trying to cut the check with him and all that, for real, not paying him for it. But a number was thrown out there, 150,000 was thrown out there. So I don't know if Boosie got paid or if he didn't, but he basically was saying the song that Rod Wave used, Boosie didn't even own it, but you know, he did the song, so Rod Wave paid the people that own it and didn't give Boosie nothing, and he felt some type of weight behind it. Like I said yesterday, yo, I just feel like Boosie out of order, cause bro, you're an OG, yo. People remix songs all the time, you feel me? And Rod Wave even posted on his story multiple examples of how Boosie even remixed or sampled other people's music, you feel me? So it's not nothing that's a surprise. All the artists in the industry use or sample each other's songs, and you know, it's not a surprise, you feel me? So I feel like Boosie is out of order for what he doing, you feel me? He shouldn't be trying to beef with the younger artists. He should be trying to guide the younger artists, you feel me? This shouldn't even have hit the internet, for real. But yesterday, Boosie basically said, he responded to what Rod Wave said on Club Shay Shay, and basically said, you're a fat B. How you saying you looked up to me and you ain't never did nothing? You's a B. He was wilding them out. Y'all can see that in the last reaction we did yesterday, you feel me? But in the reaction, I said Rod Wave ain't gonna respond to this. You barely see Rod Wave responding to people, but he did. He did, and I was surprised he responded. Let's check it out, man.
Right now I'm on a plane. You know, this is my birthday and shit. Finna get ready to land. But I just wanna, you know, briefly weigh in on stuff that's going on. Cause I've seen the guys, Life Jennings and Boosie and all these people talking about whatever they talking about. And this is very important. It's got a lot to do and to play in on what we got going on right now with Mainstay Sports, Mainstay Financial Services, Mainstay Touring. A lot of these guys is 40 and 50 and 60 years old, and they still didn't fucking learn how shit work, right? Whatever deal you sign, bro, that's what deal you sign. That's the terms that you agreed upon. And now fast forward 10, 20 years later, whatever going on in the now, right, has to correspond with those same terms. So if your song gets sampled, interpolated, used, chopped up and screwed, whatever the case may be, the people that is owed is the people that will get paid, the people who clear it, the people who own it, fam. I don't know you, it's nothing personal. I don't know, to some of y'all, you know. Now the other situation, it was kind of personal, I kind of felt the way, but it is what it is. But for the rest of the people talking about this, then the third, fam, the people who own the shit, people who own whatever, is gonna get paid, man. And whatever you sign, that's your fault. But this is why.
Now let me break it down for y'all what he's saying. And is it me, or I ain't know Rod Wave talk like that? I mean, I barely heard him talk. Like, he don't do many interviews, and the interviews he do got, I ain't never looked at him. But I ain't know he talk like that. But let me break it down for y'all, yo. So what he's saying is, you feel me? If I want to use a beat or sample a beat from a song that you made, but you already was in a contract prior to me wanting to sample it, and you done already signed it away to some people, but you own crumbs of it. When I want to sample it, I don't gotta pay you per se. I gotta pay the people that really own it. The people that own it is gonna pay you. So when Boosie said, you paid the Jews knowing that they own it, and you know I don't own nothing but crumbs, you could have came in. That's on him and how he F with you. He ain't got to do that. That's not what he got to do. He did what he was supposed to do, which is pay for the sample, and he paid the people that own it. It's not his fault that you didn't understand your contract and what you were signing. You probably signed the way as though if somebody used this sample, you feel me, you get 5% of it, and they get 95% of it. You feel me? So you can't, a nigga can't be mad at you that he signed that contract. So that's what he mean. You feel me? Had to break it down for y'all, because when I first heard it, I was a little confused because how he talked, and it take him a minute to get to the point.
Y'all have to learn business, man. That's why y'all gotta learn, all the young cats out there. Y'all gotta learn y'all business, man. Know what y'all signing, know what y'all doing. Because even the people who was before us, supposed to be teaching us, didn't even fucking learn. They don't even know what the fuck going on. They still lost and blaming the world. They just don't even know.
Yo, that's a fact, yo. That even carry on to the trap, the streets. You feel me? The older heads that's supposed to be out there guiding niggas away from the trap and the streets and all that, they not, because they ain't learned they lessons from going through what they go through in the streets and in the trap and all that. You feel me? They still going to jail and all that. You feel me? So that's a fact.
Can I pay you something I don't owe you, fam? It's crazy. But that's why the young cats out here, man, we gotta break the cycle, man. You feel me? Hey, bro, I was 9 years old when you signed this deal, fam. Why you taking that on me? I like the song. I interpolated it, or if I sampled it, if I used the beat, I used the words, or whatever the case may be. The song would have never came out. It would have never got published without the owner of this property, intellectual property, saying, yes, we had to agree to splits and dividends. We had to agree for this to even be out in the world. It wouldn't even be out in the world, fam.
See, that was Boosie thinking cause he Boosie and he an OG in the rap game and all that. Yo, I know you did it the right way. I know you paid the people that really own the song, but you still gotta look out for OG. I ain't gonna lie, that's extortion. That's extortion. And I wouldn't be with that shit neither. If I already kicked out all this money to use the sample, I'm not about to double back and give you no bread for this sample. No, you be happy that I sampled something that you did. You feel me? Like, that's what I'm saying. Yo, Boosie out of order for even being mad about this, yo. But Boosie said he ain't try to sue him and all that. So why he even bring it back up in the interview and all that? But I think, if I ain't mistaken, don't get me wrong, but I think Shannon Sharp asked him that question about Boosie and shit.
But this why we gotta learn, bro. We can't just be sitting back, man. Niggas be like, I just be preaching. I try to tell niggas we have to learn the business, bro. You don't want to be 40 and 50, bro. Mad at the world, blaming everybody, talking about who stole what, who got what. I want to shoot. You don't want to be like that, bro. You don't, bro. That's why you have to think about that now. You have to put it together now. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. That's real shit, yo. And I like how he came. I like how he came with it. You feel me? He ain't disrespect Boosie. He ain't crash out. He ain't NBA young boy, get on here, F everybody. You feel me? He ain't do all that, bro. He simply told niggas like, yeah, yo, like if you try to sample a beat and you pay the owner, the person that made the song, if he not the owner, then you pay the people that own it. That person that made the song, it's up to the owner if they get some that money or not. You feel me? If they don't, they don't. But them contracts that they signed over them songs, that shit been going on for 20, 30 years. So when I come along and sample a song and shit and put it on a mixtape or album, and you hit me talking about you want some money for it, it's like, nigga, I already paid for it. Why you hitting me saying you want money for it? Shouldn't them people give you some money for it? Why you coming to me asking me for some money? So I definitely understand it, and I like how he came about it. You feel me? He ain't do the most for real. You feel me? Boosie lost this one, man. Boosie been losing to these internet motherfuckers, these interviewers. Now we lost the Rod Weed, man. Listen, Boo Wop, yo. Enjoy your Fetty. Yeah, man, enjoy your old age, man. A lot of motherfuckers don't even get to see that old age, man. Yeah, man, you done beat cancer. You feel me? You been living with the other disease for a little minute. You feel me, yo? Just enjoy yourself, yo. Enjoy life, bro. Yeah, man. Don't worry about nothing motherfuckers say on the internet. Like, that's where the famous people, you feel me? You gotta bow out this shit gracefully, and when you do, you can't double back because somebody said something about you and shit like that. You just leave it at that. You feel me? You already done bowed out gracefully. You already, yeah, man, you doing what people ain't doing. You feel me? So why care about what a motherfucker say? Yeah, man. But y'all know what it is, man. GhettoBabyQpee, man. I'm out.
You think you got one up, but I ain't never been no dumbass. Still got pills from years ago, they still down in that one stash. Never see a nigga sprint, switch and make them run fast. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, you ain't do shit, we seen that gun flat. Miss the ones that not here on my life, shit be killing me. See the shit I'm dropping, got the realest, really feeling me. When I let it out, it's not for clout, shit be healing me. Real street nigga, take a lot to really deal with me. Miss the ones that not here on my life, shit be killing me. See the shit I'm dropping, got the realest, really feeling me. And when I let it out, it's not for clout, shit be healing me. Real street nigga, take a lot to really deal with me. I'm a real street nigga, this that shit that turn on. She like that, I'm a gangster, in the bed I fuck like porn. Debating who get top, we might stop to flip a coin. She got friends that watch our OF and I swear they wanna join. Still a nigga out the ghetto, nothing ever changed. Still a gratitude, wipe the dust and bust a nigga brain. The fact you think I won't do that, I swear that shit is strange. Like I won't pin you to the wall and use your body for the rain. Shit ain't easy, I'm a G, bitch, boy, I'll show you why. Show me you gon' buck, red boy, I'll make you fly. And like you try and die, no problem, put him in the sky.